What's up, y'all? It's about 8:30 and this is a typical Thursday for me. So come hang out with me and check out what I do on Thursdays. All right. Yo, look at Koa. So it's about 10:47 and I just got, I don't know if you can see it. Camas Police Department. We just had a meeting to go over a department video that I will be producing for them. So that's exciting. And before this, I was just doing some work at home. And so now I'm gonna go back home. Amy should be back, but it's just me and Koa over here on the job. I'm thankful that I get to do this and bring the kids places. It was the same when King and Ken's were smaller, younger would be the correct term. Younger to go and help me on some jobs, and so I'm still to this day thankful that I get to bring my kids to work and just have them tag along. So, all right, 10:47, 10:48. I'm gonna go and grab some coffee. You might see me go somewhere, so let's do this.
Easy to get caught up in the fight when you've been wrestling with the night, with troubles waiting there behind my eyes, evaporating with the new sunrise.
Good, how are you doing? We are at Taza, one of my favorite coffee shops over here on the east side. Today is not busy, surprisingly. This place is usually packed. He was like, I need a snack. So I was like, okay, we'll go get a snack. He's sober. Cool, thank you. Thank you. What, I got you a cookie. You know I got you. Ooh. So now we're about to just go home and do a little bit of work for, I want to say, an hour and a half. Nah, by the time I get home, it's going to be just an hour of work. So you're going to come along with me to edit a wedding that I'm almost done with. This one was one of my last weddings to do as far as video. It kind of takes me a little bit to do all these wedding videos. Just, I want to make them so unique to the couple that I don't want it to look cookie cutterish and just, like slap a vow here and there and be efficient. So I kind of want to make it very, very unique to them. And so, yeah. Shout out Nicole, if you watch this, your video is coming up. Actually, I think, yeah, yours is the last video. Cool. Thank you, appreciate it. You too. So, all right, let's go home. It's about 12:52. I got a jet over over to 5th grade at the Northlake campus to teach them some hip hop today. So as you just saw, like I spend about an hour or two at a time just trying to get some video work done before I get to the next thing, which is again also the reason why it takes me forever. Like I just can't sit at the computer 8 hours a day like a normal job. All my stuff is in bits and pieces, and so if I could do it all at one time, I would. But I just have my hand in so many different things where, you know, I'm not just an editor for a company, or I'm not just a videographer for a company. I have to wear all these hats, and so it just takes a little bit of time to get all that stuff out. I'm not saying that I don't do it, or that I just sit at home and just do nothing. I'm doing many things, which is, again, a reason why it just takes a long time to get certain things done. But it's there. It's almost there. Like I'm almost done with last year's work, so I could focus on this year's work, and we are gonna go and do it. So, like I said, right now I'm on my way to teach 5th grade hip hop dance, and this is at the school. The cool thing about all of this is I get to bridge. I thought I was gonna sneeze. The cool thing about this is I get to bridge hip hop and Jesus together, and so that's always the great part of this is teaching dance, but I'm also preaching. It's cool. I like it. So the next time you see me will be at ACA. All right. This is what I deal with on a daily basis every Thursday.
Are you filming a YouTube video?
You will be on YouTube. Actually, you'll be on Facebook. I've been vlogging all day, and so.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna superimpose your face. Waiting. 5, 6, 5, 6. 1, 2 goes, 3 hop, 4 go, 5 in the 6, 7. Cool. Okay. Line it up. Line it up. Line it up. Line it up. All right, that's every Thursday. Oh my gosh. All right. Now it's about 1:50. We got to jet over to the other campus, and we're gonna go teach middle school. The thing with middle school is competitive, and it started last year. Last year was the first time we've ever competed with this group, and so now I think we're just gonna make it a thing. Shout out to the wifey for bringing my coffee because I forgot it at home when I was trying to figure out what to do before I got here. So we'll be working on their competitive routine today, and you'll see a glimpse of what we're actually doing. They're actually really good. I got to give credit to these kids over here. They work really, really hard for not being at a dance studio. It just goes to show that Christian hip hop, even Christian dance, isn't. It's not weak sauce. You know what I'm saying? It's not a, oh, praise the Lord, they did their best. Nah, we really bring it. We really come with it. It stems a lot from the culture, and I'm from that culture, and so bridging hip hop and Jesus together, like, it's just dope. And if I can do it for the younger generation, that just kind of speaks volumes to them. It doesn't have to just be a worldly thing that they can be part of, but they can actually preach the message while while in it. Here we are. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump away, and I'll see y'all inside. Who thought I would turn into some type of blogger, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Thank you.
It's like, I caught a glimpse of your camera. I was like, that's really odd.
Oh, sorry, just vlogging today. Oh, just vlogging. So we're in here. Every time we go, we gotta go and get the speaker. Just getting speaker stuff. Candy's in here. Hi.
How are you?
Say hi. Okay, hi.
Let's take a picture of Andy over there, like, turn around.
No, I felt like I would vlog my day today because Thursdays are like super busy, and so I'm like just one thing to the next thing, you know.
I do.
And I know you do. And here we are. We just came from 5th grade, and now we're at middle school. And I was talking to him about you being the competitive team and actually working really hard. I lied. They don't work hard at all. But that this is the second year that we've been doing this. Why? Because you're that good. This is it. Lucy doesn't want to be on camera.
I think 5.
So I'm gonna blur her whole entire face. Just kidding. Okay, let's go from the top. Oh, bad. I'll update in a little bit. And we're gonna go perform for PE. Check it out. Check it out. Look at these middle schoolers.
Let's go.
And all night, Hall of Fame. Time for the nonsense. Here for your pesos, only faithful to Jesus. Turn the Cujo into a DMX. Never walk on me is back. I'm probably so stronger than king like 6 flags. Say the name of Jesus, every demon is a dumb show. Say 18 to 73, but like they get the drop, but the devil walk.
Performing is always cool. It's always fun. It's the adrenaline, really. The adrenaline takes over, and then you just kind of go. You don't even care if you mess up at that point. But this is my day. It's almost time to go. We got about 12 minutes, so we'll catch you later. All right, peace. Hey, this is high school here. What up, high school? I'm just talking about my day, and so what time is it? It is 3:44, 1 minute until we start, and we go up until about like 4:45, 4:50, and then I gotta get jet straight after to Groove, and then run rehearsals for 3 hours. So the next time you see me, we'll probably be in the middle of the class, and I'll show you the dance routine if they want to dance it.
Day, remnant stuck. I get convicted when I pin this stuff. Still I'm gonna say, Christ is a king, he's the truth in the way.
Yo, so I just got out of rehearsal. Now I'm headed to Groove. Time is 4:56. 4:56. Yeah. Crazy day. And I'm so hungry. I usually eat something right about now. Right when I get there though, I have recon rehearsal. This is our last practice before competition this week. Whew. And Saturday is gonna be a long day too. King and Ken's have comp on Sunday. I'm gonna go ahead and vlog that day too, just so you know, if you've never been to a hip-hop, not just hip-hop, if you've never been to a dance competition ever, how crazy it is when you get there, and then the long wait to awards, like all that happens. So also right after recon, then I got 2 classes, junior class and a teen class. We'll get some snippets after that, and then update at the end of the day. And then we go back home, and then we finish the wedding edit. And man, the life of an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? What I want to say is, not every day is like this though. There's days where I just stay home, right? It's not like this. It's not crazy like this. But my Thursdays, however, Thursdays are always like this. And so that's just the game, man. The game is not every day is built the same. Just like not every person is built for the game. You really have to look at how to stack your time and consistently build that time to work for you. Now, if I were to do this way back when, I would not be in a position to handle all of this. So I just want to say, like, if you feel like you're not ready, but you're in this position, trust me, you're definitely ready. The only thing that you have to do is figure out how to make it work for you instead of you making it work for all of it. If that makes sense. We constantly think that we have to make everything work together at the expense of us, and that's not how you do it. You have to make yourself work for everything around you and figure out how it works with your schedule, figure out how it works with your mental blocks, figure out how it works for your strengths and your weaknesses, so that it not only just challenges you, but it makes you better in the process of learning and getting frustrated and loving and understanding that grind. Because there's a reason why you're in this position. There's a reason why you chose this path. I will update you once I'm at Groove Nation. All right, peace. I sometimes feel like anytime like the day gets long like this, you start to feel somewhat not tired, but like out of it, like displaced or something. It's just what is it, autopilot. You start to feel autopilot, and you just kind of like let routine take over. And sometimes you got to break out of that. Sometimes you really got to like put yourself in it and not have routine take over. But I get it, most of the time we're like tired, and so it limits us. It limits us from letting creativity take over because we're so tired and we're so drained from stuff throughout our day. So just to kind of understand and try to know like where that balance is when you go and teach or go to work and you have to be creative, like that stuff, you know what I'm saying? We are in it to win it, and Michelle's working the front desk.
Hello.
Yes.
Who is this? Oh, hi, YouTube.
This is just me vlogging.
Vlogging.
Look it.
Hello.
Wait, let me focus.
Okay.
On Danny. Just kidding. I was talking about how I'm vlogging about my Thursdays, because my Thursdays are like it started at like 6 today, and it was just like
Go, go, go.
boom, boom, boom. And I was like, I'm gonna just vlog what my Thursdays are like and try to figure out like, or just to put it in front. And I was like, sometimes when I get to this point, you almost just go to like autopilot instead of like be creative. And so sometimes like the autopilot could just take over. You're like, I don't want to be creative. Let's just clean and do something else and not teach, but like you're teaching. So that's it. All right, I'll see y'all in class real quick. All right, we're in recon rehearsal. This is, look at these fools. This is where we're at. What? Sorry, it's on like cinematic view, so y'all are all blurred out.
Oh yeah.
But the time is 5:32, and so we're gonna get ready for this weekend. And yeah, okay, wait, bye. I tell y'all, mother. We're working on facials right now, so they have to try and do facials, you know what I'm saying? Do you see what I have to like deal with every Thursday at 5:30? We got 15 minutes left and these fools are acting up. This is every Thursday, especially this one right here. Every Thursday. And she's not even a student, she's an assistant.
What was that?
You'll see it on the video. You'll see it on the video. This is my class. See these kids? See these kids? Yeah. This is my class after recon, and so this is my. What time is it? This is my 6:30 junior class. Not everybody's here. Some are at Disneyland.
Some are playing basketball.
Like 59 degrees.
Yeah, it's like. It's not even 54. It's 54. It's 54. It's
54 degrees?
Yeah, 54. It's cold. I'm on my jacket.
Cold-hearted, just like these kids. Crazy. You see what I got to deal with every Thursday? Yo, so we are here. This is my last class of the day. I've been vlogging all day. I just got these beautiful souls. But what time is it? Almost 7:30, 7:29, and we're about to start. And then I'll update you afterwards. Okay, bye. So I am on my way home now. It is about 8:38. So yeah, it was a long day today. I'm an introvert extrovert. Like I could be the life of a party, but if I need to recharge, it needs to be away from people. It needs to be away from the party. I wouldn't trade this life for anything. I love it, and you see by the kids that, you know, they give me energy too. Is it exhausting? Really exhausting. But again, at the end of the day, you know, if we're not pushing the next generation, what are we really doing? These kids are the future, and we have to prepare them for a life that, frankly, I didn't learn growing up. I didn't learn about any of these things unless my mom taught me how to do it, or I was seeking wise counsel from somebody else. There's a lot of things that I learned in my adulthood that I feel would have really, really benefited me if I learned it in my childhood. I tell my kids all the time, like, this world doesn't care about your feelings. It doesn't. Entrepreneurship is not for everybody. Like I said, if this was me like a long time ago, I wouldn't be able to handle it. There's a lot of things that I learned along the way to combat the days where I feel super tired and super defeated. Tupac said it best, right? Yo, I want to see you eat, just not at my table. Who you keep in your circle, that's what matters the most. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this little Thursday video. Peace out.